I'm Mr. Grindler, and here are my creatures. And welcome back to another episode of Mr. Grindlers Creatures. But on today's episode, we're going to be going down to the table and we're going to be having a look at my Rosea sling, so the Grammostola Rosea. And for those of you that remember from my old channel, so Craig, Capshock Arachnophobia, he actually bought me one of these Rosea slings quite some time ago. And yeah, it was a long time ago. And I'll be honest, like, it's been weird because I've barely fed it, if I'm honest. It's been months and months, and it was weird because it molted twice on its own. Literally without no feeding, it just molted, and then literally about a month later it molted again, no feeds in between. But other than that, it's really picky when it takes food. But yeah, it's taken forever to grow. But we're going to be rehousing the sling, and we're also going to be showing off a Grammostola Rosea male as well, because they are absolutely stunning. And while we've got one in the collection, before we send it off, I thought I'd show you some macro shots of it, because it looks stunning, absolutely insane. I've got some photos that I'll put up during the clips as well. But anyway, let's go down to the table. Let's have a look at this Rosea sling. Okay, so ignore the name on top. It says Ephobosis Cynigraphans. This was like, I don't know, nearly 2 years back I got this container. But anyway, we're going to be rehousing it out of this into this one here. So we're going to be making this look nice in a minute. But first of all, let's have a look at this Grammostola Rosea sling. So you can see her just down there. Let me change the actual lens because this one doesn't zoom in enough. That's better. Look at her there. So there she is, a bit closer. Absolutely tiny compared to that substrate. So let's set up our new home. Right, so what we're going to do is we're just going to put some topsoil in. You could use cocoa fibre as well, but I prefer to use topsoil lately. We'll pack that down, give it a nice little pat. Don't forget your miniature water dish, which will go in just here. And then we've got a little bit of cork bark as well. Now I don't actually use many of these enclosures, but when I went to the Brighton show, I ended up buying quite a lot of them, so it would be exciting to see how they do in these, because I actually quite like them, and they're a perfect size. They're great for stacking as well, and yeah, really good for slings. A lot better than some of the other pots I got. So if I end up doing well with them, I'll probably end up getting quite a few. But this is pretty much it. So literally just a water dish, bit of wood in there, bit of bark, and some topsoil as well. So let's get this ready and get this girl in. Okay, so that is the Rosea sling done. I don't need that lid, I need this one now. But one thing I love most about these enclosures is the fact it's got a little lid here that you can literally just lift up and chuck some food in. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, so what else I wanted to show you was the Grammostola Rosea male that we have in our collection. So as you can see there is already a sperm web that he's made, which is absolutely great because he's being sent out very, very soon. So we're going to see if this one will feed. Take the lid off. He's a bit of a flighty boy, I'm not going to lie. He likes to make a run for it. Got a nice Mario worm to chuck in. Let's have a look at this. Let me chuck this one into slow motion. So fingers crossed with this male that we're going to send out. We hopefully get some babies back and that it's all successful, but you never know. But fingers crossed, because it would be great to have some Rosea slings. So that is the Rosea sling rehouse along with the Rosea male that we will be sending out. I know that Craig's got a Rosea sling somewhere, but I'm not sure where it is in this collection if I'm honest. So yeah, I'll have to show that another time. But honestly, if you don't have a Grammostola Rosea, go pick yourself one up. So I do also have the Grammostola Pulchra as well, and I was going to show it in this video, but I've showed it quite a few times on my channel, on my old channel. So yeah, I didn't show it this time. But yeah, the Grammostola Pulchra, again, absolutely beautiful as well. But thank you very much for watching, guys. If you could like, comment and share, that would be absolutely great. If you could hit that subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon so you're notified of when I upload next, that would be great. Don't forget, I've got membership now, 3 different tiers. So if you want to help and support the channel, there's a link down in the description. 5 different tiers. Don't know if I said that. But anyway, guys, Mr. Grindlers down here. So my creatures, so my Balfouries. It wouldn't be the same if I didn't mess this up. Have a great week, guys. You deserve it. Peace.
Thank you.